Hey Retro Maniacs, welcome back to another episode of Extra Innings with EP. This is the 1990s Trapper Keeper edition. I have a handful of these Trapper Keepers sitting around from back in the day when I collected back in the 90s. I put the cards in. Obviously, that's what you did. You can see this one has been through its paces. It's a little chewed up, a little old, falling apart. So we're gonna just flip through here quick, go through some of the cards from back in the day. Move this out of the way. All right. So you can see here some Mark McGwire cards, like 89 Topps, 90 Donruss All-Star, 90 Fleer, 91 Score. Just, typical Mark McGwire pages. Obviously, no McGwires on the back, only on the fronts. There's the 90 Upper Deck, cool stuff. Here, last page of McGwire's. Looks like I pulled some of these out of here. There's a Provision with the American flag in the background, very cool. Next up, Fred McGriff, recent addition to the MLB Hall of Fame. The Master Blaster cards from the 92 score set, or 91 score set. I love those 89 and the 90 scores. I like that design on that set as well. So that's cool. Another Fred McGriff page. Ultra. We talk a lot about how much I love Ultra on the show, and there's a couple more of those. Here's Eric Karros. He was a really good player. It didn't hurt that his first name was the same as mine, so I do have a page here of his. There's the Team 2000 from Pinnacle. We talk about that set every once in a while, on the show as well. 93 SP, and a rated rookie. Mo Vaughn, another one of my favorite players. You can see a few cards missing here. I don't know if I had pulled these out or if how long ago I might have pulled these out. Here's the Pro Prospect, a rookie prospect from 91 score. So fun stuff there. Jeff Conine, Jeff Bagwell. So this is a page of Jeff's. I don't know how the Bagwell got in here. I'm not sure. Listen, I can't go back into 1993 or 92 EP's head or whatever. I guess it's 94 Flair, so it has to be 94. And then this Upper Deck, is that a 99 Upper Deck? When is that from? No, it's 96 Upper Deck. So at least 1996 EP knew why he put the one Jeff Bagwell card in with the four Jeff Conine cards. Here's a Carlos Baerga page. Not a full page, but another player had some excellent seasons. You can see why 1990s EP would put him in there. Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer. I started out as a catcher. I love the cards when he's in his catching gear. Obviously, he finishes his career as a second baseman. One of the best to do it. There he is in second baseman since 1994. And the 1990 All-Star subset cards. I love those. They're really cool. I'm a big fan of 1990. Chuck Knobloch. None here with him with the Yankees. These are all with the Twins. So early in his career. Todd Zeile, he was one of the big guys to collect back in the day. There's the rated rookie. He was one of the rated rookies. Oh my gosh, got to get the Todd Zeile rated rookie, and never lived up to the hype. But 1990s EP, he had a page full of them. Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer, as a DH. Oh, this is another dual page. Two Edgar Martinez's, two Juan Gonzalez's. Out of those two, obviously, Juan Gonzalez is one of my favorites. The 1990 Donruss Reverse Negative is still one of my... I wouldn't call it a grail card because they can get it very, very cheaply, but it's a card that I've never owned that I'm probably going to have to get at some point. Here's some Barry Larkin, a Hall of Famer, Hall of Fame shortstop. One of my favorite players to watch. 90 Topps. I'm going to point that out every time. The Diamond King is always cool. I think we talked about it on a recent show. Just the subsets were practically inserts from this year in Score, and like they were all just fun. So I enjoy that. And a couple more Barry Larkin cards and another Barry Larkin page. I seem to think that I had multiple pages of some players, so I'm not sure again when 1990s EP decided to do what with whatever. But here's another 93 Ultra, a cool action shot from Upper Deck. And then some Cal Ripken, two Cal Ripkens. I'm guessing that I pulled these at some point probably for a stack sale or something. But I don't remember pulling any cards out of here for stack sales. But I don't know why I would pull all the Ripkens, and not pull anybody else. Ron Gant, one of my favorite players, wasn't a super well-known player, but he was, like, for me, synonymous with going 30-30. One of the first times I recognized people going 30-30, it was around the time when Canseco went 40-40. So, but yeah, he was obviously an all-star, one of the better players on the Braves team, but one of my favorites on that team for sure. Another page, some Ron Gant stuff. Oh, I didn't know I had the special edition of Ron Gant, so it's a parallel to this card. You can see the special edition foil there, and then I think there's on the back there's also a special edition foil you can see right there. David Justice. I ended up with the Yankees for a little bit. Very excellent player. I don't know if he has the credentials for Hall of Fame, but some good numbers. Team 2000. There's that set again. Barry Bonds deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Obviously, I've talked about that many times. He back when he wore the Pirates uniform and he looked like this. He deserved to be in the Hall of Fame at that point. That kind of player. Let alone when he bulked up. Whatever. When he bulked up and started hitting tons of home runs, definitely a talent deserving of it. So there's one page that had, look at these pages are not great. Some of the pages from back in the 90s, they're not that great. Cool. This was an insert card from the 1991 Ultra set. Here's another 90s Bonds insert. Gary Sheffield, another guy with the steroid pall over him. I still think his numbers are Hall of Fame worthy, and I've argued that they should not keep those players out. Pinnacle put together some really nice cards back in the day. Here's some collector's choice. The special edition with the blue foil on it. I enjoyed that a lot. 92 Ultra, the first. I mean, Upper Deck was high end, was premium, but for some reason, the 92 Fleer Ultra with the super glossy finish and the foil across the front, just really to me stands out as one of the when cards really started to take off as far as being really cool to look at. 1996 select lineup leader is Sammy Sosa, along with a couple early Sosas. I don't remember this card at all, so that's cool. I'm seeing that there. Reggie Sanders, another player who, again, the rookie cards and the double prospects. He's one of those guys that everybody was chasing. Kind of never lived up to the hype. Eric Davis, another guy. He was not a 30-30 guy, but he was kind of a 30-30 guy. He's more of a 25-50 guy, but he was another guy who was I really put up great numbers and was fun to watch. Exciting, one of the more exciting players. Let's see if we have any numbers here on the back that I can look at. So like 27 homers, and okay, that numbers doesn't have any steals on it. The 91 Fleer, 24-21. Yeah, so he had 37 homers and 50 stolen bases in 1987. So yeah, he's one of those players that just did that, the really fun stuff. 87 Donruss. Another page of Eric Davis cards. There's Eric Davis with the Dodgers. Another one with the Dodgers. Dante Bichette, father of Bo Bichette, obviously, in the playing right now. He had some really solid numbers in his career. Like he put up some good homer numbers. I don't know if any of these are all relatively early cards of his, so I'm not sure if it'll have much of his stuff. But he playing in Colorado, he put up some decent home run numbers. Ray Langford, another one of those guys that back in the day, if you collected, you knew Ray Langford was one of the players you needed to try to get. You can see that there's the 91 prospect, score prospect. Bernard Gilkey, another guy. Like the Cardinals had those two guys, and that was the thing. Here's the Upper Deck rookie for Gilkey. Tony Gwynn, one of the greatest hitters ever. Singles, doubles, occasional triple, but not a ton of home runs. But one of the greatest hitters to ever do it. Some cool cards there. Always fun to look at those. A couple more Tony Gwynns, including a Cap and Crunch card. I love food issues, weird issues from like different companies, that sort of stuff. And this is definitely fits that mold. Here's one more Tony Gwynn page. Again, a handful of Tony Gwynn cards missing here. For some reason, I'm guessing I might have. Maybe I did take some of these for a stack sale. If I did, I don't know why I didn't take this one. Because it's a cool one. Rod Carew, or Willie Davis, I guess it is. Todd Hundley, one of the young players that everybody kind of got excited about. Had a decent career, but didn't live up quite to the hype of playing in New York and being a top rookie. He was surpassed a couple years later by Mike Piazza, who did live up to the hype and ended up having a really great career. Roger Clemens. There was a time when EP was just the most massive Roger Clemens fan, even though he played for the most hated Red Sox. I loved that, that the 20 strikeout games, like just like this, like ridiculous pitcher. So I still respect him, especially since he came to the Yankees and then played for a little bit. And I realized that, again, we're talking about a steroids guy, but I feel like there's probably a lot of guys in here that at least tried him out a couple times and probably benefited. That year when Eric Davis had 37 homers and 50 stolen bases. Sometimes when a year's that magical, you have to wonder if there was a little bit of help going on. So again, Derek Davis never. None of these, many players have never. There's never been any sort of question that they took steroids or not. And the thing is, though, prove to me that Griffey didn't take it. Prove to me that Frank Thomas didn't take it. And once you prove that, then you can we can prove without a doubt that these players didn't take it. There's never been any accusations, but to keep these guys out when it seemed like most everybody in the game was doing it, really it just it rubs me the wrong way. So anyhow, diatribe aside, I love these inserts from 90 Fleer. Again, 91 score with all the inserts. They were at the time they were subset cards like 850 and 684, but even some of them have like dual numbers in the back where well this is a subset card part of the main set, but also it's part of this insert set. And maybe the big head All-Star has that on it. It does not. It's $3.99. But yeah, so anyhow, I love that stuff. Oh, Studio, good stuff. Really amazing stuff. The Stadium Club Members' Choice, always a fun pull there. The 94 Bowman. Steve Avery, rated rookie, and like back in the day when EP saw a rated rookie and a player that was like half decent or going to be potentially could be half decent, I definitely went out of my way to put them in a binder page. Randy Johnson and John Smoltz on the same page because, again, EP, just being EP. But, I mean, two greats, obviously. Diamond Kings, I will always love 90 Diamond Kings. It's probably the reason why I like 1990 Don Russ so much is the kind of how they look with the Diamond Kings, with the red. Just really like that. And this year of Don Russ, I think it's Don Russ, right? No, it's Leaf. That year of Leaf is awesome. Randy Johnson, 90 tops. There's another one of those 91 score cards with the number to 700. That set was like, oh gosh, like 760 some cards, something crazy, something insane. And we got a page with Mike Messina and Ivan Rodriguez, of course, because why not? And then is this an empty page or does it have? Oh man, look at this. This page is really rough. Oof. Yeah, this is not. This is what I'm talking about with some really bad pages, and you can't even on camera you can't even tell like how hazy this is and kind of gross. The lone card in here, 91 Donruss Nolan Ryan highlights card, numbered BC3, so technically an insert card. Probably not even worth 50 cents. Probably worth 50 cents. Stack sale, probably 50-cent card. Definitely a 25-cent card. Nolan Ryan. These cards, I love these. This is the same brand of sleeve. It looks like not the same brand, but the same quality. The 91 Topps Record Breaker. There's another Coca-Cola issue. Love that kind of stuff. 90 Topps. I'll point those out and love those. And these, that little bit of a chase set there with the Nolan Ryans was cool. And then the last page, there's the Nolan Ryan Diamond Kings. Again, I think that maybe it's just the white border with the red just makes it kind of pop a little more than a lot of other cards. And I think that's a big part of the reason why. And I understand why people don't like the red so much, but I think with the Diamond Kings, it really makes the Diamond King, the art, stand out to me. The record setters from 1992 Fleer, 2 more Coca-Cola cards, and then the Superstar card with 300 Strikeout Club with Nolan Ryan and Mike Scott. One of those guys is a Hall of Famer, the other guy is not, but Mike Scott had a pretty good career. So, and I guess that's it. And this Nolan Ryan card with the star on it, I don't remember if this 5,000 Ks. There are 4. This is an empty page. I think there are 4 versions of this card. One was with the Diamond Kings logo. Oh yeah, Donruss King of Kings, and then one is with this photo. But then there are backs. The swap the backs, so you can get this front with this back and this front with this back, and I think there are 4 different variations of this card. I kind of want to put together that little subset at some point, and when I do, I'll definitely talk about that a little bit more. And yeah, so there it is, just a little 90s binder. I've got a handful of these around here. If you guys like this and want to see another one, let me know in the comments, of course. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.